Hi, I'm Zach, founder of CafeKit. CafeKit helps with production planning for bakeries and food manufacturers. Let me show you how. Let's say you sell cookies. So on your point of sales, you might have an item for each one of your cookies, like a chocolate chip and a snickerdoodle. At this point, it's pretty easy to track your sales. But say you want to merchandise it differently and you want to start selling online or on DoorDash or Uber Eats. And now you don't want to sell a single cookie at a time. So instead, we create a new item called box of cookies. And our customers come along and they buy a regular cookie, they get a dozen, and maybe select chocolate chip and snickerdoodle. This is fine, except now in your sales reporting on your POS, it's going to show up a little differently. You've now got your chocolate chip cookie item that you can see from walk-ins, you've sold 12, but you've also got this item called box of cookies and you've only sold one. But in reality, we know that there's more to it. So at this point, you have to start exporting spreadsheets. And if you throw in another ordering source like Shopify or DoorDash, you have to pull all that information together just to plan what you're producing tomorrow. So let me show you how CafeKit can help. We'll start off by saying we want to plan production for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and select tomorrow. You can see that CafeKit automatically pulled in all of our order data and categorized it by our actual production items, which we can customize. So you can see we've got our chocolate chip cookie and our snickerdoodle. The sales for this is made up of all the cookies found in the box of cookies, as well as the individual walk-in sales. And you can see we've got some high-level stats as well, like the 7-day average and the pre-orders that were placed. At this point, we can enter in how many we want to produce for tomorrow, and then we can print the plan for our team to make those cookies. We can also dig in a little deeper. So if you click details, you'll see we've got the 7-day average, 30-day average, some additional stats. You can even drill in to see how many of that item were sold on each day. And again, this is an aggregate of all of your sales across all your data sources. You can go granular as well if you want to see the hourly sales, how many you've sold each hour, along with the weather that day. And finally, you can see the pre-orders that need to be placed or prepared for the following day. So CafeKit helps you get a view of all of your sales across all your data sources and plan production each day. If you're interested, please sign up for the early access. Thank you.